Good afternoon. We're back with more DC Dual Force. This afternoon we're going to do some more testing on the Wonder Woman Green Arrow deck. Had a couple of decks now that have had extremely strong performances, with the Green Arrow Wonder Woman deck going, I think, 7-0 in the video that I played it, and the Superman Lex Luthor deck going 7-1. I want to do further testing and see if we can establish whether that was a fluke or not. So I have acquired some additional cards. So we'll make some minor modifications to this Wonder Woman Green Arrow deck. I wonder if it's just easier to actually delete it and reform it. Okay. Mira is a new acquisition that will include probably drop a copy of Superboy. I think Highfather is new to the deck as well. Okay, so we don't have to drop Superboy. Aquaman is a card that's fallen out of favor with me because of the prevalence of, what's it called from Tyranny? Culling. And for the tactics cards, we're going to include Green Arrow, the Ultimate, which is a card I didn't include last time because I didn't have it. Also, I think I have one more copy of Robin. And I'd actually like to include Miss Martian. I think that card is really good. Really, really good. But I don't know what I would take out because the other silver cards are really good as well. Maybe Batwing. Maybe Batwing should fall out of favor for Miss Martian. We need more gold for sure. I also just today got another copy of Cyborg. And so we want to run a little bit more from the Might faction gold cards. I don't really think any of the tactics ones are good. So I could just include like Speedy, or let's include Speedy. Let's drop one copy of Superboy. And then we can run maybe it will be Aquaman after all. Let's go with that. V2. Can't type numbers apparently. Alright, we'll test and see how this goes. Of course, it won't be a straight one-to-one comparison with the first deck because we've made changes. In some cases, at least I think improvements. Mira seems really strong. But, yeah, really, I'm pretty much hard mulliganing silver in most cases, but in this deck, I have green arrow to smooth out curves if I need to, so I think I'll keep Mira. Okay, well, we do have an antidote for this. Don't have a 5 attack recruit to use Mirror, so it should just be a 3/7, but a 3/7 is still pretty good.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Okay. That's a good card. I will check what the green arrow card is going to be. Alright, so I think we're going to play Mira and Clark Kent here. And we can use the gadget so we can clear the Superman robot easily. He needs a Harvey or a Batarang. Okay, so that's a possibility that he can get a Batarang.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
He can still clear it though because he can attack with Diggle and Aquaman and then Batman. So did have an answer. That was not the way that he should have done that. Now he has to use Diggle to attack Clark Kent as well. Alrighty. Let's do this.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Go Speedy. Okay. The gadget isn't one he wants to use right away? Is it the return to hand thing? Oh wow. That's an interesting use for that.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
3 to the front row. Yeah, that's fine.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Yeah, and I'll probably need to use a green arrow for card draw at some point. I think we got the end turn bug where it doesn't end the turn for a bit. So I'm gonna pause here and wait for the... Basically it doesn't end the turn until the... Okay, there it goes. Just lagging. With the bug, basically it doesn't end the turn until like the rope timer would go down. Ooh, that's a good draw. See if that can save him.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
He's got a pretty decent tactics collection. I'm jealous, though I can't complain because my might collection is pretty crazy, along with Tyranny. Alright, Felicity.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
I like it. That's what I was hoping for. Don't think I've ever won a game when my opponent has played Batman against me. We'll see how this one goes. Even if I've drawn my, like, Superman, I haven't beat Batman.
I will turn the tide.
Yeah, he got exactly the creature he needed. Anything other than that, and he wouldn't have been able to take out my Aquaman. That is brutal. Dual cyborgs. Interesting. And then we can go ahead and play Harvey. Or we could play Hippolyta. Hippolyta doesn't allow me to take out the Storm the Seahorse unless I sacrifice Felicity, but I think that's okay. But if I play a Harvey, I can take out Storm the Seahorse with no problem and then put some face damage, so I think I'm going to do that.
May the gods grant us their favor.
He'll need the damage gadget to take out my cyborg.
Tricks up my sleeve.
Not too hard to find. Hopefully we'll get lucky and he doesn't find it. Okay. Oh, he did find it. This is just crazy value you get from Batman. Alrighty, let's see what Green Arrow brings.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
Take it. So we can deal with the Batman. Play Hippolyta. And we can deal with Mira as well. Must be playing a relatively low curve deck. I haven't seen too many gold cards from him. Or else he's gotten crazy unlucky and they're all at the bottom. Alright, we've drawn enough cards with Felicity. We can go ahead and sacrifice her. Play a new cyborg. And then we're going to trade in Harvey as well in favor of Robin.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Okay, there's another ultimate.
I will turn the tide.
Aquaman. Let's see what we get here. That's perfect. So, trade in this creature. Then we'll play Batwing. And we can just KO him. Alright, that may be the first time I've ever beaten the Batman Ultimate. And it did take a long time, 20-minute game. But Green Arrow provided a lot of value in that one with those gold arrows. Okay, see what Felicity can do. Interesting. Don't need to use this right now, so we'll hold off on both of these hero powers for the moment.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house. Time to start branching out.
Alright, I think we're going to do a Green Arrow play here since it seems to be set up pretty well.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
I think I need card draw at the moment. So we'll go Harvey.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Okay. So what do we want to do here? If I got the Wonder Woman buff on Batman, he could KO Constantine. Is that worth sacrificing Harvey for? Let's see what I get from Bluebird first. Or actually, I'm going to want to play Steel. So let's play Steel. I think it probably is worth sacrificing Harvey to do this.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house. Time to start branching out.
Okay, well, we'll just go with Cyborg. Explosive. And I don't really like trading into this, but I'm going to do it. And I'm going to go looking for a card draw arrow. That's perfect. See what we can find here.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
3 damage, draw 3 cards. I already have the 2 damage, so let's say I did that one. Be 3, and I trade. I play Aquaman and trade, that's fine. So we'll just go for the charge the hero one this time. And then we'll go with an additional cyborg. Or no, I think Aquaman. He may be playing the culling. He probably is.
May the gods grant us their favor.
But he's only going to get 1 gold recruit for it, so we're just going to go face here.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Zatanna does seem to be a pretty difficult hero to deal with. I'm looking forward to when I can get that hero and try her out. Hopefully change my opinion on her. I think there's only two left that I don't have, Zatanna and Doomsday, so it's 50-50 next time I get a hero pack, and hopefully it comes up Zatanna. Surprised he wouldn't want Cyborg so that he could trade into the steel.
Time to start branching out.
Okay. Rarely see other green arrows. See Shazam much more commonly, which is kind of a surprise to me because I think Green Arrow is unequivocally better than Shazam. And both you need to acquire in a mini set. It's a little risky starting with Felicity against Tactics, but even if Harvey takes her out, we've still gotten a charge out of her, which is good. And Green Arrow doesn't really struggle with card disadvantage because you can grab arrows that draw cards. Interesting.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
Not great draws from the arrows there, but that's okay. I was hoping for the bronze arrow that charges your hero when you use it. No, well.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
Oh wow, he doesn't respect Felicity at all. That is interesting. Looks like we're lagging a bit in between turns. So I will go ahead and pause while... Oh, never mind. Okay. Is he AFK, DC'd? If you hit exit game, it doesn't disconnect you from the, or it doesn't concede the game. You actually have to click concede. If you hit exit game and then come back, you can still reconnect. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause while we're waiting for something to happen. Here we go.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
4 to each front row recruit. Take this one. And we'll just go... Could go 4 and 2, or I can go 3. I probably would trade in Minotaur. Let's do that.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Still seems to be lagging, so I'm going to pause until something happens. Here we go.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
So either severe lag or he's really taking his time. Not sure how much time is left in the turn. I guess about half. He's not going to have actually enough time to do stuff if he doesn't hurry. Okay. Maybe the lag was too much in that one for him. I do think that I was headed for a win, though. Looking at a face deck. Looks like it. Go Felicity. See what we can get here. It's fine for next turn. That's it. Trying to decide whether or not I want to leave Green Arrow vulnerable. I can go Boxing Glove and Harvey, take out these two, and save Felicity. Leaves Green Arrow exposed to more speed damage, but I don't think it's a huge risk. So I'm going to do it. Leaves Wonder Woman 0 power free for next round. So we'll just leave her like that. He's playing a rush deck that had to float a bronze resource. I wonder what his resource curve is like. He may be getting really unlucky. Or he may be playing like a combination of rush cards and also not rush cards.
Time to start branching out.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll use that. And we'll go Robin.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Actually, probably should have put him in front of Green Arrow. Okay, well, crypto. And then we can go I don't need Felicity anymore. Gonna trade this way though. And play Batwing, and I'll be hoping for a healing gadget. Okay.
May the gods grant us their favor.
I think I may need to use this here. I don't need to draw any more cards at the moment. My hand will get maxed out. Okay.
Time to start branching out.
So he'll have to go. Yeah. So he can activate Deathstroke. Now he's debating internally about whether he wants to go face or not. Face almost always wins in those internal debates. Almost always. Okay, so let's see what we get from Green Arrow.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
This is fine. We'll just go like this and we'll clear the board out. So we'll go two there, and we'll play, set this up. Okay. Green Arrow Ultimate is not bad so far. This is my first time playing him. I had him as kind of a mid-range ultimate. He's performed pretty well, especially paired with the Green Arrow Hero, because you can use those trick arrows to set up the Green Arrow Ultimate play. Drawing Felicity every time. So he may very well have a Batarang in his hand right now, which means Felicity's probably not the way to go. Not really worried about him buffing this drone. Just gonna play the Minotaur here. I can take out the drone anytime I want. With Harvey. I may need a card draw arrow from Green Arrow though, because I don't have any silver right now. Okay, well, it's better to get that card out of the way with something relatively mild, like a bronze card. Don't have to use either Wonder Woman or Green Arrow here. But I will use Green Arrow in order to get the buff on Diggle.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
Alright. No card draw options. Oh, he did draw Robin, so that's okay. Also not sad to see that card out of the way. That's an interesting card given that he's not playing Batman. I'd love to play Mira and Robin together. It's a little greedy to save her. I think I will though. What we'll do here is we'll go Harvey. Play Felicity.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Don't need to use Green Arrow here. I don't have Diggle on the table yet. I actually might want to wait to play Mira and Robin until after he uses Cyborg's hero power. So he could just easily take out Robin with that. He'll also have Lex Luthor's hero power though. So maybe I just play them both. Look for card draw from Green Arrow. Or I'll get some from Felicity. No, never mind. But she traded 1 for 1, so that's fine. That's fine as well.
I've got an arrow for every occasion.
No card draw. Aw. Alright, so we'll just go... Let's see, what's he gonna be at? 6? Alright, so we can play Mira. Then we'll use this one. We'll see if we can tempt him to use Lex Luthor on Mira. And not Robin, who I consider higher value, even though Mira is really good. Oh, that allows him to use Cyborg on... Wait, does it? No, not yet. Now he can.
Time to crank things up.
This is good, because I don't actually have a 5 attack recruit anymore. Wonder Woman. Okay, I'm just gonna go... Robin. Wonder Woman.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Now he's in a dilemma where he has to kill Robin, but he's also probably going to need to draw cards. Yeah, I would say he absolutely had to use Lex Luthor there. I guess he didn't want to, or didn't want to continue if he did use Lex Luthor there. I'd say that situation, he judged it accurately. Well, that's going to do it for this session. 5-0, pretty good. And so in my previous video when I played Wonder Woman Green Arrow, I think it was 7-0, so that's a 12-game win streak with this hero combination. It's not proof that the combination is elite, but I think it's a pretty good start. So that's all for now, and thank you for watching.